welcome to the YouTube channel of Books and Beyond. I'm Astha Sharma, the content creator and the channel manager of Books and Beyond, and today's video is going to be about a tutorial on how to click pictures of shiny book covers. So if you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. So we all love our shiny, beautiful foiled book covers, but it can be quite tricky to click pictures of them because they are so reflective, so it becomes very difficult to capture that reflectiveness, and as a result our pictures turn out pretty dull. So I have come up with a technique that will help you capture that shininess and reflectiveness of your book covers, and as a result click some amazing pictures for your Bookstagram. And for this technique you do not need any kind of expensive or complicated photography gear. All you need, and this is going to blow your mind, is just a white sturdy surface. That's all you need. Now the question arrives, why white? And here's where you have to know a little bit about science photography stuff, and that is that white reflects whereas black absorbs, and this is one of the most important things to remember in photography. So with this technique, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be using our white sturdy surface, which will act as a reflector, position it in a way that will help us reflect some of the light back into our subject, which is our book, which brings out the reflectiveness of the book. As a result, you'll be able to capture it, and as a result you'll have some beautiful shiny pictures for your Bookstagram account. Now there are a lot of ways in which you can make your own reflector, which is a white sturdy surface. You can use a piece of chart paper, stick it to a piece of cardboard, and there you have it, your own reflector. But my preferred material is using just a piece of thermocol. Now why thermocol? Because it's white, it's sturdy, you don't really have to do any kind of extra like DIY stuff to it, you know, like cutting and pasting, or you just get it from the market. It's pretty cheap, it's I think 15 bucks or something like that. Get it from the market and use it just like this without any sort of DIY stuff that you have to do. So I love using thermocol as my own reflector while I'm clicking pictures of the shiny book covers. So now let's move on to our studio. I'll show you guys how we're going to be doing this technique and clicking pictures of our shiny book covers. So let's go to our studio in 3, 2, and hello, welcome to my studio, which is basically just my room. But yeah, I've done like this cute setup here today. We're taking a picture of this beautiful copy of The Code of Miracles. I'm not going to pick it up because it's going to fall down, which I got from the Books and Beyond website, by the way. And it's absolutely beautiful, it's shiny, and I'll be showing you guys now how I use this technique. So let's get started. Alright guys, so this is how the setup looks like from my camera, and as you can see the cover looks pretty dull and it's not shiny or reflective at all. But now let's bring up our thermocol, which is acting as our reflector, and ooh, do you see that? Do you see that difference? Oh, this is so beautiful. So I've got a side lighting situation going on here, you guys. So side lighting basically means that the light is hitting my subject in the sideways manner. So make sure how the light is hitting your subject. You're gonna have to play around a little bit with your reflector and see how it's working out. So this is without the thermocol. As you can see, dull, boring, and then when you bring out the reflector, ooh, look at that. Ah, so pretty. And when you're using your reflector or thermocol, make sure to get a big piece of thermocol. It needs to be at least twice the size of your book. It needs to be a bigger surface so that it can reflect a lot of light. So don't be stingy and get like a smaller piece of thermocol. As you guys seen previously that my piece of thermocol is pretty big, so I'm using that same piece and it's just below my lens. As you can see, this is the thermocol. This is my lens and it's right below my thermocol. So what I'm doing is I'm using that reflector and I'm reflecting some of the light back into my subject, and as a result the shininess and the reflectiveness of the cover is restored, and as you can see it looks so gorgeous. It looks absolutely beautiful. So this is without the thermocol, as you can see, and I bring up the thermocol and oh, so beautiful, so pretty. Alright, so now I'll take a picture and I'll show you guys the result. Alright guys, that was the video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, then don't forget to like the video, drop down a comment, share the video, and please consider subscribing. And if you do, click on the bell icon to get notified every time we upload a video. And if you use this technique to click your pictures, then don't forget to tag us. We would love to see your results. I'll be putting down the links in the description box, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Till then, bye bye.